What is up, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and in today's video we're going to be doing a $450 pressure washing job recap that we completed last week for a recurring customer. This is actually a family friend of mine, and I've been washing his house and driveway for the past 3 years, so you guys might recognize this house from some previous videos. But before we get too deep into this one, I do want to let you guys know that we're going to be doing another free web class where Aaron is going to be teaching you guys how he was able to scale his pressure washing business past $200,000 a year with one truck and no money. He's going to be teaching 3 secrets that helped him to get a ton of leads for cheap, position himself as the top guy in his city, and keep customers coming back year after year. So if you're interested in learning some more information about that, check out the first link in the comment section and the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So as I mentioned in the beginning, this is a return customer for me, and you guys may recognize this house from the video that I did last year where I actually caught a wasp mid-flight on my GoPro. It was pretty cool, and I think the word of the day on that video was wasp. But I always preach on the channel to leverage your friends and family first if you are starting a business, and this customer is a great example of that. So I come back every single year and take care of them. It helps to build up my books, so I'm not having to constantly be running ads or passing out flyers or putting out yard signs. We do those things anyway because we want to have a diversified marketing plan, and we want to always be bringing customers into the funnel. However, whenever you build that recurring customer base, it kind of allows you to not be worried about where the next lead is going to be coming from. So I also have done some landscaping jobs for him, as well as he always leaves me great reviews. So it's just a beneficial relationship on both sides. So if you guys need help with things like keeping up with customers, sending invoices, or collecting payments, check out the second link. That's going to be a link to a free CRM trial. I highly recommend it because my business took a leap whenever I had that. Being able to keep up with all your customers and keep them all in one space instead of just relying on your phone and your memory to know who you serviced before, or relying on customers to contact you back the next year is just the wrong way to go. So second link is going to be to a free CRM trial if you guys need one of those. But this job always consists of 2 things. Firstly, it's a partial house wash. So we do the right side of the house, the front of the house, as well as the garage portion of the house. And the rest of the house doesn't really get that dirty for whatever reason. And that's probably because it gets plenty of sun exposure. So you'll notice on this one, we are actually soft washing it. Kale applies the chemical application, and Jacob is doing the rinsing. And this is because we can safely remove the organic matter from the house and rinse it without damaging the property. So if you don't know about soft washing, I'll also leave some additional resources in the comment section description for that. But you should not be putting pressure on houses. You should only be soft washing them, essentially, because with cleaning houses, we're more so reliant on the chemical to do the cleaning, and the water is more so for rinsing. So if you're relying on pressure to take off stains and things from houses, you are not doing it right. But on this job, we really only had one hiccup, and that was that the day that we scheduled to do this job, someone was parked in the driveway, and unfortunately they were unable to move the car until much later that day. So we did have to wash the house and then come back for the concrete. But this wasn't a terrible thing though, because we had another job scheduled on this day, which was not that far out from where this one was. So we were able to get out there early and go ahead and knock that one out. And it was probably for the best because that other job was much more time consuming, and it did take a little bit longer than we anticipated. And this is actually the video that I put out before this one. So if you guys are interested in seeing that job, you can click back on the channel and go check that one out. We actually underquoted that one, and it was a whole dilemma. So maybe that was just the tone for the day, you know? Maybe the car in the driveway just kind of set the tone for the entire day. I'm not sure. Either way, both jobs got done. Both customers were happy, and everyone was paid. So we came back and knocked out all the concrete on a separate day, and as per usual, Kale did a pre-treatment on this concrete to speed up the surface cleaner, and a post-treatment as well to mitigate any streaks in the concrete. Now down in the comment section, let me know if you guys wash curbs whenever you do driveways, whether it's included in the pricing or whether it is an upsell for you. We did not do the curbs on this house. This customer isn't really particular about the curbs, and it was really just easier for us, and it saved us a ton of time because of the amount of cars on the street. But I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. Is it something that you include? Is it an upsell? Do you even mention it to the customer, or do you just go ahead and take care of it? But with that being said, we will have to make the word of the day curb. So if you made it this far in the video, comment down below curb, and I will hashtag you a real one like I mentioned before. If you guys are interested, check out the links in the comment section description. A bunch of helpful information in there. But my name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.